Hey, Pat Rigsby here, and in today's episode, I want to ask you a question. Is your business making you happy? Let's get to it.
Welcome to the Fitness Business School podcast, the show for fitness business owners who want to grow their income, increase their impact, and improve their lifestyle. Be sure to listen till the end of this episode because we have a brand new special offer exclusive for listeners. So stay tuned.
I think we all want to feel like we get to go to work and not that we've got to go to work. And while I'm not going to try to tell you that every minute of my business is fun, I'd say 85, 90% of the time, I really enjoy what I'm doing. And so with that in mind, I wanted to share a few things that have helped me that I focus on that probably could be of real benefit to you too. And the first is making sure that you're working with clients you enjoy. I'm just coming off the heels of being at two masterminds for our Ideal Business Accelerator Mastermind Group and our Boardroom Mastermind Group. And man, I enjoy working with those people. And I think there's a direct correlation between the people you accept as clients and those you're working closely with and your day-to-day happiness, because they're going to be energy givers or energy drainers, right? And for me, I think I'd rather just part ways with a client, whether it's a private client or a member of a group program. If they're not for me, if I don't enjoy being around them, I'd rather them go find somebody they enjoy being around too, because if I don't enjoy being around them, they probably aren't loving being around me either. In fact, if somebody says they want to cancel our newsletter, I don't actually look at the unsubscribes in the software, but sometimes people reply back and say, unsubscribe me. I'm fine with it. I'm not going to get my feelings hurt about it because I want to spend time with people who want to spend time with me, whether that's through connecting in our email community or face-to-face, right? Like, I think life's too short to spend time around people that tolerate you rather than really kind of celebrate being in that relationship with you. So if they don't feel connected to my message and they're not pursuing the ideal business, they're pursuing something else, we're probably both better served finding somebody who's a better fit for them. So some of those people may be absolutely wonderful people, but for a business, you need the right people. And if they're not the right people, that's okay. We'll both part ways and move on. And I think that we want to play to our strengths. I know I want to play to my strengths. I don't want to think about spending all my time doing things I don't enjoy doing. It's not that I don't ever do things. Like I really like my accountant, but I don't love tax season. I don't love cobbling together all that stuff. But, I think doubling down on the things you really enjoy. For me, it's coaching, it's creation, it's strategy, it's marketing, it's business development stuff. It's writing. That's the stuff I really like. So I want to spend 85, 90% of my time on those things. And I would tell you that if you identify the things in your business you really and they're high value skills, then double down on those things and incrementally find ways to offload the rest to other fully capable people who may enjoy the things that you don't. And I think just like leaning into the things that you like, sometimes you have to actively work to avoid and eliminate the things you don't. And this may be the most important of all. We all hopefully are trying to attract the right clients, connect with the right people, and kind of pruning away maybe the things that we don't love about our business. If there are clients that we don't want, then over time, I'm not saying go fire all your clients. Ultimately, it's a business that has to pay the bills. I'm saying if there are people that you don't want, double down on creating the culture that is attractive and really connects with the people you do. And eventually, the people you want or that you don't love working with will evolve if that's attractive to them, or they'll go find somewhere that's more attractive to them. And are you crafting your marketing to speak directly to the people that you want to work with? Are you making your programs reflective of what you want to be known for, or are you just jumping from thing to thing and just selling stuff? Are you still collaborating with people you don't enjoy? I work really hard on trying to avoid spending time with people that energy vampire, whether it's me working with vendors or service providers or whatever else, or choosing clients. And are you taking on a lot of things that you can have some foresight that might stress you out? If so, man, those are choices. Choose other things. And I think that purging as much of those things from your role in the business is going to bring you as much happiness as anything you can do. And I'm not saying do it all at once. I think that most of this stuff in a practical sense is stuff that has to happen over time, incrementally, step by step. Because if it's not, you can't just blow things up and start from scratch. Again, you have bills to pay, you have responsibilities, but you can systematically improve what you're doing. And if you start with those three, if you start with working with people you enjoy, playing your strengths, and avoiding or eliminating the things you don't like, you're going to be moving towards where you want to be. You're going to feel yourself getting closer day after day. And that's going to be really that ideal business. It's what I talk about. It's what I've worked diligently to build for myself. And I've seen so many friends and clients do the same. And you can do it too, but it's not going to happen by accident. Like anything worth having, you're going to have to pursue it. But it's worth it, I can promise. And if you'd like my help in kind of mapping out your ideal business and reverse engineering your plan to get there, shoot me a message at pat@patrigsby.com and we'll connect and see how I can help. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Fitness Business School. Before you go, I have a quick announcement. One of the things that we've been doing with our current clients is taking them through this ideal business diagnostic. And really what it is, this checklist that allows you to pinpoint exactly what your business needs next so you can keep improving, keep growing, and build a business that you love to own. One that pays you well, one that allows you to have the impact you want to have, and one that allows you to have a lifestyle that you truly enjoy. In this diagnostic, we walk through everything and we do an evaluation and can instantly pinpoint what you need to do next to build that business that you want. I'm going to extend this opportunity to get on with either me or my team and take you through this evaluation and fix your business's most vital needs fast. So if we take you through this, you're going to be able to make those vital changes that you need to finally have what I call your ideal business. If you'd be interested in going through this entirely free, risk-free diagnostic with us and learn what you already have in place, what you're doing well, and where your greatest opportunities for rapid improvement are, just shoot me an email with diagnostic in the subject line to pat@patrigsby.com. Again, an email to pat@patrigsby.com with diagnostic in the subject line will get you scheduled and take you through this evaluation to help you build the business you want.